What is Y2K Finance? In today's video, we'll be doing a deep dive into the features available to users who are interested in Y2K, as well as covering what this protocol is all about. We'll explore their wildfire and earthquake products, as well as some of the important protocol details like their tokenomics, token distribution, governance system, and more. Without further ado, let's get into Y2K Finance. To begin, let's cover exactly what Y2K does. Y2K offers users a way to speculate on market events like stablecoin, wrapper, and derivative asset depegs. You can think about it like a market for insurance, where users can choose between acting as the insurance providers or insurance buyers for these types of events. Earthquake is the product which offers users the ability to speculate on these market events, which is done through Y2K vaults. These vaults are broken down into the hedge and risk vaults and are used based on the side users want to take when speculating. Users who want to be hedged against these market events will deposit funds into the hedge vault, while users who want to serve as insurance providers for these types of events will deposit into the risk vault. Users in each vault will be paid their pro rata or fair share of money based on what market events take place. There are two outcomes that can occur that determine the way in which both parties are paid. If a depeg event does not occur before the end of the epoch, hedge vault depositors transfer their paid-up premiums to users in the risk vault and receive nothing back. If a depeg event does occur, hedge vault depositors will transfer their paid-up premiums to the risk vault, but will also receive a pro rata share of that risk vault. This makes being a risk vault depositor a potentially nice way to farm premiums from the hedge vault, but with the underlying risk of having to pay the hedge vault depositors in case of a depeg event. Y2K currently offers users the ability to speculate with their vaults on 7 different stablecoins, a wrapped token, and a derivative asset. The stablecoins that are currently available to speculate on are USDC, USDD, BUSD, USDT, DAI, FRAX, and MIM. Users can also speculate on the peg between Lido's STETH to ETH, as well as wrap BTC's peg to BTC. As the protocol continues to grow and develop, I expect more assets will be added as well. One more important detail to mention about the vaults is how they determine whether or not an asset has depeg and how payouts work. Using a model constructed natively on Y2K, which takes in price data about stablecoins over the past few years, a system for determining strike prices as well as payouts was created. Using this model, the protocol is able to determine strike prices and maturities for low, medium, and high-risk payouts. Strike prices are broken down into 3 tiers based on the amount of expected risk of depeg for these assets. Tier 1 or K1 strike price is expected to be breached every 3 months, K2 every 18 months, and K3 strikes are considered black swan events. Alright, now that we've gotten their available products out of the way, let's get into everyone's favorite topic, tokenomics. Y2K offers users 2 types of tokens, both of which have utility on the platform. Their base token is Y2K and can be used for governance on the platform, earning fees generated by the protocol, and deciding how emission rewards should be distributed. This token is best traded on Balancer, as that is where the majority of liquidity for this token is housed. Users can use the Y2K token to get the other token available on the platform, which is the VL-Y2K token. This token is used on the platform to get enhanced yield from protocol emissions as well as enhanced governance. By providing liquidity to the 80% Y2K 20% wrapped ETH pool on Balancer and then locking up the LP NFT on the Y2K protocol, users will receive back VL-Y2K tokens. When locking up the LP NFT, users can choose between a 16-week and 32-week locking phase. By choosing the 32-week locking phase, users get 2x the amount of yield and governance that they would by only locking for 16 weeks. Governance is also an important topic to mention as it also pertains to the tokenomics of the protocol. As we established before, the Y2K platform has 2 different tokens that can be used to vote on new governance proposals. These are Y2K and VL-Y2K. For a governance proposal, a Y2K token is worth 1 vote, VL-Y2K locked for 16 weeks is worth 5 votes, and VL-Y2K locked for 32 weeks is worth 10 votes. Up to now, there have been a total of 4 governance proposals passed on things such as the implementation of the VL-Y2K token, changes in fee emissions, the setup of a treasury committee, and more. Another important element to mention is their token distribution. Their token distribution is outlined on a pie chart on their docs, where users can see exactly how the token supply was distributed. The treasury took up 35% of the token supply, liquidity mining would account for 30% of the supply, 15% would go to the core team, 10% would go to the new order treasury, 5% would go to investors, and the final 5% was held for the initial farm offering. Y2K also offers users protocol bonds for discounted Y2K tokens on the platform. This feature helps to build protocol-native liquidity by allowing users to buy discounted Y2K tokens in exchange for USDC, which the platform will use for its treasury. Y2K tokens received from bonding will be earned through vesting over a 5-day period. To finish, I want to explore the current roadmap for the Y2K protocol and mention some of the things users can expect for the future of Y2K. Current projects on the landscape for Y2K include launching Wildfire, Tsunami, STETH and Wrap BTC-like assets, exotic stablecoins, auto-compounding Y2K tokens, peg arbitrage vaults, options hedging, and liquidity pool Y2K tokens. Overall, it seems there are many exciting things we can expect from this protocol in the future. I'm excited to see what sort of innovations they will bring to the Arbitrum ecosystem. As always, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe, as it greatly helps this channel and its content. If you have any protocol suggestions that you'd like me to cover, please leave a comment down below and I'll do my best to get to them. Thanks for watching and stay safe out there, Anons.